Hey, this is Joe and welcome to a new Let's Try Making It Home. This game is supposed to launch into early access on August number 6, so in about a week from now. And the developer sent me a code. Thank you for that. I have no idea where you got my email address. You are the 4th developer to have found it. So, yeah, thank you for that. Because I'm not subscribed to any normal key mailing lists or anything. But yeah, you got it. And I'm probably the smallest YouTuber to do a video about your thing. So enjoy it. Making It Home is supposed to be a vehicle building simulator about a ladybird. And that's about as much as I wanted to find out before starting a game. We have a story mode, I see. There will be a challenge mode later. Let me go through the settings. So, preview build. This is not the final early access build. If you played the beta, please reset your save. We launch in early access on the 6th of August. Please encourage people to wishlist. Go to it, I have a link in the description. If the game's out yet, you can buy it there, otherwise you can wishlist it there. This game was made by 2 people, Sean Walton and David Towsey, who are, as I see, professors at the Swansea University. Let's see, this is their 3rd game from what I saw on their site. Let's see what this is about. Can you hear me? Do you know where you are? Do you know what's happened? It's her birthday soon. Whose birthday? Whose birthday is it soon? I was going to order the cake. I had the decorations, the balloons, the presents. I was getting the cake when... Stay with me now. You have to make it home for her birthday. You get it? You have to be home for your daughter's birthday. Says the smoking crab. Don't do this to us. The smoking crab has a lazy eye. Okay, that's the background story. Day 1, 7 AM. We have $75. We are on time. We can talk to Rusty. Or don't talk to Rusty and then save and exit. Let's just talk to him. You're hearing me, kid? Just 5 more minutes. Don't give me that. Let's get going. What's so important? You kidding? Her birthday, that's what. You gotta get back on your feet. Now, this isn't gonna be easy, but what is in life, right? What would you know about it? You think you're the only one suffering right now? You've got some learning to do, no one's gonna blame you for that. Baby steps, remember? I was never one for learning. Bryony, she needs you back. Christ, I don't need to tell you your daughter needs you. Every day she asks about you. I'll be in Santa Ana trying to straighten this mess out, but I can't wait too long. Get there soon and maybe I can help. Pick one blueprint. We only have one blueprint. Sail. Keep these hoisted for an increase in vehicle thrust. Ah, so later we will get a reward window where we can choose our rewards. But for now it's sails. And we are in Los Angeles and our next stop will be in Santa Ana. There's a map of the United States of America down here. Many of the places I don't know because I'm not from the States, but I know Los Angeles is about right where it is placed in California, and I know Las Vegas is not over here in, that's New York, so that's New Jersey. Oh no, it's this state. Is that Delaware? I have no idea. But Los Angeles is right here, but Las Vegas is where Santa Ana is here on the map. That's Nevada. that place. So Las Vegas is there. Why is it there? Okay, it's just Act 1. Maybe the map will make more sense soon. Let's go to Santa Ana. Between each truck stop you will be awarded stars based on your average speed and how well you do the bonus objective. More stars means more money and will unlock challenge modes you can launch from the main menu. For this first leg, the bonus objective is to get a good top speed. Yes? In Making It Home you have to build a vehicle to get home on time. This is the blueprint screen where you'll do most of your building. The first thing you need is a set of wheels. Click the green plus sign to build some now. Now you need something to create vehicle thrust. Right now the only thrust blueprint you have unlocked is sails. Click on the sails at the bottom of the screen to select them, then click on the green box above the wheels you just built. Sails? There. Great job, now you can add more wheels and sails if you like, but keep an eye on your budget. When you're ready, hit the drive button in the top right of the screen. Remember, you can use a controller if you have one to drive your vehicle, and can always come back to the blueprint mode via the menu if you want to change your design. Plugging in my controller. It already said on the Steam page that you cannot use the controller in the building menu. So we are at 20 here. We could add another sail here. How much does this cost? Nothing. Okay. Like a proper craft now. Yeah, let's drive this. Height controls. No. Penalty. Drive. I'm switching to controller now. You need to raise your sails to get moving. Walk over to the sail you just built and tap the action button once. You've got enough money to build more sails. To start building, head to your workshop and tap the action button. Awesome, now you're on your way home. Grab some cash and get building. Can't jump through. Okay, good to know. Why is there an X button here? You have more than one build blueprint, so can select which vendor to build using them. Okay, cost 1. That's... I have no idea what that is. Hold down to the action button to build a sail. Okay. So... Okay, so... X? Okay. Right bumper. Sail costs 10. Do we have 10? Yeah. Oh god. It's a bit of an indirect platformer. But here's where we get the money. Why are the sails all undone? I hoisted them for a reason. They got unhoisted when I built something. Okay, so it's a mixed platformer in there, platformer side scroller with no double jumping, with no possibility to go through our stuff here. Leg completed. Average speed 7, which is not good. Top speed. Okay, both of them 2 stars. Okay. Yeah, we didn't really take care of how we go here, but okay, continue. And completely ignored by me, there was a bar on the screen on the top that showed my progress in the level. You're 60 minutes behind schedule. Let's read our mail. Can open it. Add to bounce, kid. Maybe give it some more hustle next time, huh? It's her birthday. That's the goal here, okay? Oh, and maybe 4 of them dishcloths ain't gonna be enough. You could start by spending some of that cash. Electricity. Turns electricity generated by other panels into vehicle thrust. Also unlocks the solar panel. Then we have a turbine to make electricity, which also unlocks the electric engine. spin this, and this is a propeller that I can move on my own to make thrust. So this is where we can make electricity, which also unlocks the electric engine, which also unlocks the solar panel. So we're taking the turbine because we're not stupid. Fancy doing a shift at our diner? I'll pay you $10 an hour. Okay, let's do 1 hour. So that we're not too far behind here. Pick your next truck stop. So Indio, Palm Springs or Barstow. Do I know any of those places? No. So I assume these are pointing out what we're getting into. So we have to drive here, we have to drive here, we have to drive here. That's something different. And that says tunnel. That says fortress. That says pixel chaos. And then we have to go to the bunny at the end. Follow the black bunny. Want to see that pixel chaos up there. So we're going to Barstow. Okay. So we have our panels here. We have a budget of 124. So let's see if this... Okay, so we didn't get solar panels. So this was actually a waste. So we'll put this in the front. Or maybe here. Yeah, we'll put this here for us to generate electricity. And then we'll put this here to generate more thrust forward. And we'll also... Oh, no. This does take 10 of our budget. So let's take this one. Because that's what we can allow to bid for now. Yeah. Let's drive again. What space? We're actually moving. We're actually moving. So let's go to a bid thing and bid a sail up here. Faster! The electricity thing really helps us. Why is this not... Ah, because I haven't gone up there yet. Yet again after building it. Why did the sail get undone? This one? The middle one? Oh, they go... Oh, why? Why? That's a weird decision. Can you give me an in-game reason for why the sails need to be reset? Why do the sails reset themselves? And I would like... I like the menu music. And I would like more of that also during this phase where we go around. It was way too quiet for a second there. Because I actually like the music you put together here. Reminds me of Necromania Trap of Darkness, which was a game I played a long time ago and basically loved it for the music. Top speed is not so good. New challenge mode unlocked. Okay. Can we look at that? No. We can only continue. We are now 1 hour behind schedule, so we actually had 16 minutes before, then we worked for an hour. And then we were 1 hour behind schedule, so we actually have 16 minutes. We put up a bit on where we have to go. You want up here, huh? I guess driving something expensive paid off, finally. Good to see you, sis. Too, sis. Don't call me that. You know I hate it when you call me that. Good to see you, Alan. Dad said I should come. Sure, I guess he just wants to help. What help can any one of us be, really? This is all on you. Are you serious? They pretend talking helps, but you should know better by now. Thanks for stopping by, sis. You've just got to be strong like I was. It didn't take me long to sort myself out. Great pep talk, coach. Softly doesn't work. You need someone to push you. Come by and be awful anytime, sis. Just don't take too long here. You've got a family, people depending on you. It's your daughter's birthday, for Christ's sake. So we would have ceiling bellows. Jump up at this for a big increase in vehicle thrust. Okay. Hit the button for a big increase in player vertical velocity. Okay. How does this go? Hit the button. Whee! Okay. Fall onto this for a big increase in vehicle thrust. Yeah, floor bellows. Floor bellows are better than ceiling bellows. Fancy doing a shift at our diner? Yeah, let's do 2 hours. Hey, we got tips. So we're actually getting more than the $10. Yeah, we have to go to Baker now. For the bonus objective in this leg, you need to eat the carrots Alan throws at you. Hit the attack button to eat them. But watch out, any carrots that stick to your vehicle will slow you down. Oh god. That's not nice. It's over there that I want to add floor bellows. And I would like... Can I move here? No, that's toggle walls. Ah, I can untoggle that wall. So I actually want these walls, but I may not want that upper wall. We'll see. So what else do we want? We want stairs here, and we actually want to detoggle that wall so that we can use this to climb up there. Yeah, this makes more sense. Don't really need that propeller. Yeah, then we're gonna add more stairs here and here, but we're gonna toggle those walls off. Yeah, let's drive. Not space, just hoist all the things. Why did I not untoggle this? You need some motivation if you're going to make it back for the party. Yeah, then throw it at me, sis. Oh, there's an electric charge meter going on at that electrical engine. I actually think that I did not do a great decision in adding the propeller. B? It did say hit the attack button, which is X, but I think someone had the maybe the Xbox controller in mind, because that the Xbox. I'm playing on the Xbox controller, so I assume someone had the PlayStation controller in mind when they put X into that. Come on, go on top of that to generate some electricity. I actually don't like the carrots, they are really slowing me down. And I don't think it helped putting the bellows there, because basically I don't feel movement by them. Come on. I'm not really picking up money here. Fuck. Okay. Actually, I think we're slowly going towards Baker now. Okay, this seems fun so far. A bit samey now and then. I'll really want to look at that pixel level, and I think that's the last thing I'll do here. Love the music. Why is the music not everywhere? There's no reason to not have the music everywhere unless you pay for every minute it happens in your game. But then you shouldn't. You shouldn't do it like that. 93% of carrots eaten. That gave us the bonus objective. That's good. We are 3 hours, 50 minutes behind schedule because we were very slow now. Cannon, fire for big increase in player horizontal velocity. We don't need. Then we have backwards bellows. A trampoline. No, we don't need any of these. We can't have anything at the back of our ship. Like this. All of that doesn't help us. Let's build a cannon to the front of our ship so that we can return from there. Maybe. Don't do a shift now. Let's go to Prim. What's that bonus objective? You need to collect balloons. You need a very tall vehicle to catch them all. Okay? We need a very tall vehicle. Can we move the camera? Yeah. So it's here that I wanted to place the cannon. Can we undo this? Can we use this? Yeah, okay. We want the cannon here actually. This is where we'll put another bellows. Another sail here. So that we can jump up like this. Sail without a wall, sail with a wall, so that we can jump up like this. This should be fine. Getting harder and harder to control though, because we need to waste so much time. Does it help? Flying from high above? Yes, it does. So we did never witness the bellows going out again, so I assume we shouldn't worry about that because they are just one time set and then they move you. Why is there no music now? There's no reason why there shouldn't be music now. In fact, it feels kind of meh without music. Also, I want to move faster. Of course, that made us miss a lot of balloons because I wasn't up here. Should have put my propeller up here. Almost hit the propeller. That would have really helped me to hit the propeller from up there, but okay. Okay, it's really getting higher up now, so I'm supposed to build even higher up. I think you can make some ridiculous stuff with this. This is the first time it went tonight, and this is the first time I saw the bellows undo their stuff over there. So let's try to jump at them from here, giving us an even better boost in speed. Doesn't really help us, especially not at seeing balloons. Missed that. So I'm not very good at 2D platformers. I keep getting sent more keys for 2D platformers. Basically, 3 out of the 4 games that were sent to me so far, to my very small YouTube channel, were platformers, and I have no idea how you think that I like platformers. I mean, I like them generally, but I just suck at them. And I didn't get enough balloons, yeah, like 20%, not even 1 star. But I unlocked a new challenge mode, okay? Yeah. This is where we save and exit, because I think I showed enough of the game to show what's it all about. I want to look into those challenge modes. Act 1 daily. Act 1 weekly. Your best top speed, blah 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 blah. We have to launch on a challenge with some stuff that we have, and then we have to enter the challenge to see. Okay, so we get more monthly, daily, weekly, monthly things for the other acts, and we have to enter challenges to have a sandbox available to us. A sandbox would be interesting. So we can enter for average or max speed. Let's go for average. And okay, so we get a certain amount of budget. Okay, that's a big budget. That's really big budget. So, need to add penage which create thrust, yeah. So actually, I don't really want to try this now. Because it's like the rest of the game. And I showed it to you. I think it's a good idea. It's nothing that I would do a let's play of on my channel, because I'm more on really story heavy games, and Souls-likes, Metroidvanias for the mechanics. Not so much on platformers, and this is a platformer / vehicle builder. And yeah, it's not really my kind of game. But I really like it. I like the visuals so far, interestingly enough. Though the blue sprint screen could look a bit better. But I like this icon alone shows that they can do stuff if they want to. And the music is great, and the idea is great, I think. I don't see why this would really benefit from early access, but nowadays, ever since Minecraft, early access is the holy grail of the developers, and they want that, so let's just let them do it. But, yeah, but this was a nice game. I'm going back in to show the credits again. Jordan Rees and Paul Zervas, you did really good music here. That was nice. Yeah, was a nice game. Check out their website up there, or their Steam page, which I put in the description for this game. You can then click on the developer there to see, to get a link to the other games. Yeah, check that out. I like this little offshoot thingy. Let's try. Was a nice game. Seeing you at some different time with some different game. Have a nice day. See you then.